Konnichiwa Nakamai, host Locum 23. You're joining me for Prince with Benefits, Chapter 9. The ride to the stables is quiet. You and Scott are on the back seat of the black Escalade. Sean is driving. So, what are your plans to do? We're gonna go horseback riding. Scott looks out the window without saying more. Is it safe? Yes, Emily. It is very safe around the palace grounds. Don't worry. Obviously, Sean has a different concept of safety than you. You tighten your hold on the small duffel bag with some necessities from your mom. Inside you feel condoms and a safety pamphlet, really? Oh my god. Thanks, Mom. That explains your mom's devilish smirk when she gave you the bag. So embarrassing. You look up and over at Sean. Am I gonna be safe? While you're lost in thought, Sean parks next to the stable's door. Have fun, guys. He gets off the car to open the door for you. I reassure you, it is very safe. Great. Not again. There's no one else in the stables other than you and Scott. Scott readies the horses, looking quite happy as he does so. You watch his every move. You're not stalking him, of course, because you're not the stalker. His muscles bulge and flex when he carries the heavy equipment. Yummy. It's ready. Let's go. Just make sure to stay close to me. You never know what could be following you. Really? Like Voldemort? No. Could also be zombies. Okay, what kind of pace would you like me to set? How adventurous am I feeling? Take it slow. I'm feeling brave. Okay, so I'm assuming that means the horse speed? I'm feeling brave. I'm feeling brave up here on the tall horse. Let's take her out for a trot. Wow. Let's not get crazy, you speed machine. Wait, isn't trot the fast one? No, it's the speed just above walk. Oh, well, maybe we can go faster than that. You give Snow a kick, and unprepared, she startles and shoots out of the barn at a full-on gallop. Holy shit! Hang on, I'm coming to get you. Just hang on to the saddle and don't drop the reins. Bending down low over Snow's neck, you start talking to her softly, hoping she'll calm down. Unfortunately, Snow chooses that moment to come to an abrupt stop, and your body goes flying over her neck. The landing knocks the breath out of your lungs. I can't breathe. Oh god, I can't breathe. Shh, you can. You're talking. You're alive. You're fine. Hold on. I'm almost there. Scott jumps off his horse and scoops you in his arms. Brushing the hair back from your face, he looks into your eyes, and you see worry there. I can't remember the last time I was terrified. Are you okay? You burst into tears, and he pulls you close, checking your for broken bones or injuries while he murmurs soothing words into your ear. The good news is the first fall is the first one. Do you want to go back? I can take you home. Just give me a couple minutes to catch my breath. Okay, so, as a reward, I've got a great place to take you. Would you like that? Yes, absolutely. The pain has already stopped, but feeling Scott's warm arms around you is nice, and you aren't quite willing to give that up just yet. You spend a few more minutes relishing being close to him before you let him help you remount Snow. She seems very sorry that she threw me. I think we should give her lots of treats when we get back. If you say so. Well, to be fair, I did promise her all the apples I could afford if she just stopped, and, well, she did. Good horse. After riding for about 20 minutes, Scott stops and gets off his horse. He sits down in front of a serene and beautiful lake. Wow, you were so right. This place is beautiful. With no street lights or buildings around, you are able to see what seems like the entire Milky Way in the heavens above. The reflection of light off the pristine lake makes it seem like you're surrounded by those stars. Breathtaking is an understatement. We don't get view of the stars like this in the city. I'm speechless. You sit down next to him. Honestly, Scott, I wasn't sure about visiting the UK, but I'm glad I did. I was preparing for my wedding. Scott's body tenses up, but he doesn't say anything. He just continues looking out over the water, allowing you to say more if you want. But then I found him in my bed with my stepsister, my best friend. It took a month just to get over the imagery of him naked and bonking my childhood best friend into my head. Then I found out my dad cheated on my mom with my current stepmother. How long will it take me to erase that part? Oh my god, that's horrible. I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything. I'm oddly okay now. But now I don't know if I'll ever get married. You fall into a pregnant pause. Then, well, at least you don't have to. I know Scott is referring his fiancée Elaine and the family arrangement. You can live your life on your terms, and you can cry or laugh or scream. You can be yourself and nobody will judge you. Some people might think you are crazy, but at least not the whole nation. He is right. I left home to escape her, but no matter where he goes, people still gossip about him. His life is just an open book for everyone to read. Worst part is, he is not even the author of his own book. Is this a competition of whose life is more miserable? Because you win. Scott lowers his head and mumbles. I'm supposed to get married soon. My ex-girlfriend's family has a close relationship with my grandmother, and I'm pretty certain they've had our wedding planned since the day they met. Really? I thought arranged marriages were a thing of the past. Officially they are, but that doesn't mean they aren't set up anyway. My grandmother loves her. My whole family loves her. And Elaine is a good girl. We should have ended it a long time ago, but Elaine was there for me when I needed a friend. She sounds like a nice girl. She is, but she's definitely not the girl for me. But you still have to marry her, right? Your question leaves your mouth before you can stop it. Do you want to find out what Scott is truly thinking in his heart? No, it's none of my business. Okay, I believe we already know. I mean, clearly the facial expressions and whatnot show a sense of dread. And I think he wants to be, if you're a fan of choices, you may know this person, Leo. I think he may want to be like Leo. To pursue his own agenda, his own life, his own love life, especially. You don't have to tell me if it's going to make you feel uncomfortable. Emily, you're a really considerate person. You fall backwards onto the grassy slope and stare up at the stars. Scott's life is complicated and far away. So, you're here to distance yourself from people? Yes, sometimes you need space from your own family. If they do care, they will notice. If they don't, you know where you stand. You fall into a thoughtful silence. His words are still playing in your mind. For some reason, you start to feel extremely uncomfortable. The temperature starts to drop as you sit and chat. Scott notices you're shivering and grabs your hand. Let's go. We should go back to the castle before we freeze. A few hours later. 5:30 a.m., your phone rings, blasting stitches into your ear. There's only one person that would call you at this ungodly hour, and sure enough, there's this picture blinking on your phone screen. What the hell, Hugh? Hey, Emily, how are you? Are you sleeping? Yes, I was. Do you know what time it is? As a matter of fact, I do not, and I know that this is going to be very late here. Yeah, well, it's pretty freaking early here, buddy. And I didn't get to sleep till late. You're going to have to pay for waking up the monster. Well, I hope that you don't mind, but I gave your number to my cousin, Fred. He is also in London. Fine, whatever. Just let me go back to sleep. He's a DJ, and he's pretty awesome. Okay, great. Sleep. You're welcome, and no talk. You've been there for days, and I haven't heard a peep. How is everything in the UK? Hang up, goddammit. I want to sleep. You haven't messaged me or called me for 72 hours. Something must have happened. Okay. I met someone. Like, you met someone, or you just met someone as in, how you do, blah, blah, blah? No, I'm not sure yet, but he is so good. Really? Tell me more. We met at a pub, he bought me a coffee. Boring. Hey, it gets more interesting. Then he rescued me from a drunk who was gonna smack me around. Oh, dang. Yeah, and then he took me horseback riding. What? I know, right? And we went again last night after he met my mom and had dinner with us, and he took me to this amazing spot that just took my breath away. I am so jealous. Is he hot? Very. Ooh, lucky girl. Is he single? Yes, wait. Hugh, what are you thinking? Who is this guy? Someone you might know. Unapproachable with big responsibility. Come on, you're such a cheese. Since when have you such a sense of humor? Hugh, question for you. Yeah? I used to be so sure, but not anymore. How do you know if a guy likes you? Well, since I'm obviously an expert, I will help you to find out. First of all, let me ask 3 questions. First, does this guy get worried if you're hurt or sad? You think back to how Scott gave you a shoulder to cry on? Yes. Second, does he reveal his vulnerable side to you? Scott's confessions and his raw emotions come back to you. Yes. And last question, did he try to impress your mom and friends? Well, here they were all in love with him before they even met him. But I guess he's polite too. So yes. Do you think of him whenever and wherever you need help first? I guess so. Damn, Emily, you guys are in love. What? Are you sure? Well, ironic. What if he currently has a girlfriend or ex-girlfriend? Her name is Elaine. They've known each other for forever. His whole family supports the relationship even though he doesn't like her. Oh, an arranged marriage. They wouldn't have the true feelings, but they're in love. But you're in a love triangle with the family. This is way too complicated. You sound exhausted. Need some love advice? I needed sleep. But sure. Do you want some secret tips to beat Elaine to score your dream guy? No. Are you sure? Yes, I'll use her for myself. Well then, I wish you luck. Now, I'm even more curious. Who is this guy? You might not believe this, but he is the Prince of Wales. Instead of Hugh's reply, you hear a giant crash. Hugh, you still there? Yeah, I'm here. I'm okay, Your Highness. But did you actually kiss him yet? No, not yet. You should totally kiss him. Not every prince is a douchebag. What's the worst thing that could happen? Like, what if he doesn't kiss me back? Oh, come on! I'm gay, but if you kiss me, I would so kiss you back. Oh my gosh. Really? No, I don't think that's how that works entirely. Okay, deal. Live a little, cut loose, do something wild and irresponsible for once. You're in a whole new country, and there are no expectations on you. Maybe I will. Okay, I need to get back to sleep. Give Chris my love, and love you too. Love you right back. Will you make the first move to kiss the prince, and what will happen with Scott's ex? Find out in the next chapter. interesting so far. Um, Let me know if y'all did enjoy. Also, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll say it down in the description below. You can follow me on social media, or if you want to support my content, there's a few links for that. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.